This was an alumni panel for the Capital Scholars Honors Program that was intended to bring back some of our first students in the Capital Scholars Honors Program to talk about the value of their education in terms of their careers.
I graduated in '06. I was part of the first class, but I was a teacher, so I took an extra year to get everything done. And so now I'm teaching at Ridgeview High School, high school English, and I teach all the freshmen and sophomores at Ridgeview.
They're connecting their interdisciplinary coursework and the work they did in the honors program with their careers, and they're talking about how that education influenced them later in life.
My name is Blair Brown. I'm the first Capital Scholars Honors student to earn a doctoral degree. I'm working at Streamwood Behavioral Health Hospital, doing individual therapy, family, groups, psychological evaluations, outreach coordination, behavior analysis, a little bit of everything. So certainly the education here has contributed to that greatly.
The students need to understand the value of this particular kind of curriculum. It's not a curriculum that other college students may experience, and so they need to understand why what they're doing is important. Sometimes it's hard when you're in the midst of reading those books that you're not sure you want to read to know how that's going to help you. And the evidence today suggests that it helps tremendously with going to graduate school, with being a professional, and with integrating different perspectives throughout your life.
I think the challenge of it was definitely, it kind of allowed me to become more used to the challenging work environment and to constantly being forced to think things through and to really think in a complex way about things. I definitely didn't necessarily appreciate at the time the fact that they were trying to push us to think in new ways and to bring all these ideas together, but looking back I really do appreciate what they were trying to do.
The interdisciplinary education kind of got my mind warmed up to the idea of thinking in interdisciplinary ways, so looking at things from different perspectives and understanding the multiple factors, environmental, biological, political, all the things that have an impact on an individual person, and then using that to be able to treat them as well. So a holistic perspective to the person as opposed to just looking at it from one single viewpoint.
I think it helped me to, instead of seeing an issue as just one singular issue, I can now see it as something that all these different fields tie into it, and there's all these different factors to it. And so I think for me, just understanding connections, whether it be in different disciplines or different people, I think I really have a better understanding and appreciation for that now.
It's just really cool to come back here and to be able to say that this was such a significant step in that, and I don't know that the road would have been so easy for me if it weren't for the Cap Scholars Honors Program.